Hi, so my name is Prachi and today we are going to learn about soil properties for optimum growth. Alright, so soil is a natural resource and can be categorized into different types with its own characteristics. So some of these types are sandy soil, clay soil, silt soil. Now, key points of sandy soil is that it is light, it is warm, it is dry, and it is low in nutrients. Okay, so now the addition of organic matter can help boost the nutrients and improve the water holding capacity of the soil. That's sandy soil. Next we have clay soil. So clay soil is more heavier and it has higher nutrients. So this soil can hold a high amount of water because of the spaces as the pores found between the clay particles. And the last part is the silt soil, which is light and moisture retentive. That is, it can hold in the water and it has a high fertility. Now, since the particles are fine, they're easily washed away by rain, and it can be made into more stable clumps by adding organic matter. Alright, so now we have some more soils, namely peat soil and loam soil. Alright, so peat soil is high in organic matter and moisture retentive, and it provides the optimum soil base for planting. That's peat soil. Next we have loam soil, which is a mixture of sand, silt and clay. Now they are combined to avoid the negative effects of each type. So loam soils are fertile, it's easy to work with, and it's considered to be the gardener's best friend. Which one is it? Loam soil, because of the perfect balance of soil particles. So the ideal soil for plant growth contains 50% pore space and 50% solids. So pore space is filled with equal parts of air and water. Now the above distribution, just 50% pore space and 50% solids, generally occur because pore space varies with soil texture and soil management. For example, tilling increases the pore space, whereas poor drainage and compaction reduces it. And we also know that soil solids are a blend of mineral materials and organic matter. Now, minerals are the largest component in the soil, making up almost 40 to 45% of the total components, and organic material make up to 5% of the total components. And we also understand that minerals are classified into two categories, namely primary minerals and secondary minerals. Now, primary minerals are usually found in sand and silt, and they have not been chemically altered since deposition. So they're similar to the parent material and often bigger in size and irregular in shape. Secondary minerals are formed as a result of weathering of primary minerals, and these are mainly found in fine silt and clay. The particle size of the minerals is much smaller due to the weathering process, and they have a large surface area which helps them to retain moisture. Now, one of the most important functions, as we all know, of minerals in the soil is the assistance to plant life, correct? So, few of the minerals that are required are stated below, which are absorbed by the plants via the roots. So, these include nitrogen, okay? Nitrogen is available in the form of nitrate ions, which is NO3 minus, and ammonium ions, which is NH4 plus, and it plays a major role in the formation of amino acids, which helps in protein building. Now, protein building and amino acids are used for cell division, which implies its use for growth and development of the plant, as well as for the enzymatic reactions. Now, the second mineral is phosphorus, which is available in the form of orthophosphate ions. And its major role is for the storage and transfer of energy in the form of ADP, which is adenosine diphosphate, and ATP, which is adenosine triphosphate. Then the next one mineral is potassium. Now potassium is available in the form of potassium ions K+, and it acts as an enzyme activator and it helps in regulating plants' use of water. Next we have calcium, which is available in the form of calcium ions, which is C8+2 ions. It acts as a detoxifying agent in the plants by neutralizing the organic acid. What does this do? It improves the crop yielding by reducing the soil acidity when the soil is limed. Next we have magnesium, which is Mg2+, which is again a major constituent of the chlorophyll molecules. That's a green pigments, which is helpful in photosynthesis, and it also helps in the movement of sugar in plant. Now, other minerals which are also important include sulfur, boron, copper, and fluorine. Sulfur present as sulfate ion SO2 minus, boron available as borate ion, copper available as copper ion Cu2 plus, and fluorine available as fluorine ion, which is Cl minus. And then there's more, which is iron, zinc, molybdenum, manganese, iron available as Fe2 plus and Fe3 plus ion, zinc available as Rn2 plus ions, molybdenum available in the form of MOO4, uh, yeah, sorry, manganese available in the form of Mn plus 2 and Mn plus 3. So we've seen that the term organic matter is used in the previous explanation, previous slide when I mentioned 5% of the total component of the soil is organic matter. Let's understand a little more as to what it is. So soil organic matter is produced by the living organisms like the plant or the animal, which is returned to the soil and goes through decomposition process. Alright, so it's more commonly includes green manure, compost, animal manure, and adding this will improve the soil structure so as to meet our requirements. Then there are microorganisms which release nutrients into the soil when they die, and these decompose, which helps the crop grow. And so we've come to the end of our slides. I hope you have understood everything. Please do let me know if you have any doubts or queries. Thank you.